This is how it breaks down. You're talking about more than $1 billion in taxpayer funding, and this has been a real sticking point here, that more than $350 million for 2 parking garages. The city, Councilmember Robert White, they want to see some of that money come back to the city. They want to build off of that. I want to bring in our chief investigative reporter, Eric Flack. You've been covering the commander's quest to return to this RFK site for years now, and I know you spoke with the mayor's office, and they say this is about more than those dollar figures you see there.
They really want the focus to be on what could be the largest public-private partnership in D.C. history, the largest private investment, $2.7 billion from Josh Harris and his partners, and they contend that even when it comes to the taxpayer portion of this deal, it will not come on the backs of taxpayers.
RFK! RFK! Now or never! Now or never!
Tuesday morning calls for a better stadium deal on the steps of City Hall, with some at the rally taking their message inside the Marathon DC Council public hearing.
This deal is imbalanced in favor of a stadium, and I'm asking the council members, is this an RFK campus deal or is it a 30-year NFL deal?
Audrey Miller-Hallett of the Washington Interfaith Network says she's not against plans for a new 65,000-seat Commanders Stadium on the old RFK site, but she wants DC's agreement with the team to include faster development of the Southwest waterfront, clear expectations on where and when housing will be built, labor protections, and guarantees of use of clean energy throughout the RFK campus. I asked Ward 2 Councilmember Brooke Pinto, who supports the current stadium agreement, about the potential for further changes with a vote just days away.
Like any negotiation, we have to make sure we are being transparent about what our priorities are and making sure that they're workable. But the team's been a great partner so far.
A spokesperson for Mayor Bowser's administration, speaking on background, defended the deal, emphasizing it would generate revenue from a currently vacant site that produces nothing for the district by redirecting future tax revenues generated by the stadium complex to help fund its construction. But a study released late last week from DC's Office of the Budget Director found that while a stadium project would produce more tax revenue for DC in the short term, mixed-use development without a stadium would generate even more money for DC over the long haul, which is why community advocates say even if DC Council is going to move forward with the stadium agreement with the Commanders, DC Council must put teeth into the deal to ensure the team follows through on its part of the agreement.
Do you not trust that the team will make good on its word?
No, I don't trust that the team will make good on its word. The team is here to make money, and if we don't hold them accountable in writing, there's no reason for them to give us anything.
The question now becomes, will any of what the council hears today during this public hearing result in amendments that they end up taking up on Friday during the vote? The commanders, the mayor, expected to testify right here tomorrow.
And they're moving quickly. We know that Council Chair Phil Mendelson said they had the votes, but at this point they still don't.
Yeah.
So folks are trying to get through, get their points across.
A lot still to go.
That's right, Flack. Thank you. All right, Les, we'll send it back to you.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see when they're able to do these investigations, because as I see it, they're halfway through, maybe. They're all still sitting in there. There's still plenty of people to go. They got the commanders and the mayor testifying tomorrow, and then they vote on Friday. I mean, nobody's sleeping this week. This is priority number one.
Yeah, and that's right. I told you before, Les, the mayor's office, they're working behind the scenes with these council members right now, so they're doing their part as well to get this through before Friday.
Yeah, this should be very interesting. All right, I know you all are going to be putting the feelers out there, listening to all the sources, hearing everything that's going in, and we'll continue to follow it too. And